In the fast-paced realm of morning television, where segments fly by in a blur of smiles and sound bites, moments of unscripted authenticity can forge connections that resonate far beyond the studio lights. Such was the case during a recent broadcast of Morning Live, where co-hosts Helen Skelton and Gethin shared a light-hearted exchange that peeled back the layers of their professional camaraderie, revealing the warmth and occasional exasperation that define close-knit on-air partnerships. What began as a casual confession from Gethin about a persistent personal quirk escalated into a viral clip of Helen playfully slapping his hand, a gesture born of affectionate frustration that endeared them further to viewers tuning in for their daily dose of inspiration and information. Gethin Jones, the charismatic Welsh presenter whose easy charm has made him a fixture on British screens, took to Instagram to unpack the incident with his trademark self-deprecating humor. In a video that captured the essence of his relatable persona, he addressed a viewer's shared struggle with nail biting, a habit that, at 52, still plagues him during high-stakes broadcasts. So following Dan getting in touch with Morning Live yesterday and he could not stop biting his nails at 52 and I have the same problem, Gethin confessed, his voice laced with wry amusement. The camera caught the flicker of vulnerability in his eyes, a rare glimpse into the man behind the polished presenter. He then turned the spotlight on Helen, his co-host and confidant, revealing how her interventions had become a running gag on set. Helen, this week, Helen keeps slapping my hand during the show because I am biting my nails. This playful reprimand, far from a sign of discord, underscored the deep trust between the duo, honed through years of navigating live TV's unpredictability. Helen's quick swat was less about scolding and more about the unspoken language of friends who know each other's quirks intimately. It was a moment that humanized them, transforming a simple habit into a symbol of their supportive dynamic, one where boundaries are gently tested and laughter serves as the ultimate balm. Gethin's post didn't stop at confession. He shared wisdom gleaned from the show's experts, who had introduced fidget toys as a novel solution to his compulsion. These small, tactile distractions, spinners and stress balls, offered a lifeline, a way to channel nervous energy without resorting to self-soothing destruction. In highlighting this, Gethin positioned himself not as a flawless host but as an everyman, inviting viewers to see their own imperfections reflected in his. Yet, woven into this tale of on-air antics is a richer tapestry of personal resilience that adds profound depth to Gethin's narrative. Just months prior, he had endured the profound loss of his father after a protracted battle with illness, a grief that lingers like a shadow even as he smiles for the cameras. This heartbreak, shared quietly with close circles, has infused his presence with a newfound gravitas, a quiet strength that resonates in his empathetic delivery. Fans, attuned to these undercurrents, flooded his comments with messages of solidarity, turning a light-hearted post into a beacon for those grappling with their own sorrows. Gethin's willingness to blend levity with loss exemplifies the therapeutic power of public vulnerability, a reminder that morning shows aren't just about weather updates and wellness tips, they're lifelines for the soul-weary. On the other side of the desk, Helen Skelton embodies a similar blend of poise and perseverance, her life a mosaic of triumphs and trials that mirror the unpredictability of the airwaves. A mother of three, Ernie, Lewis, and the youngest Elsie, she has navigated the dissolution of her marriage to rugby star Richie Myler in 2022 with grace that belies the emotional toll. The family, now rooted in the serene landscapes of Cumbria, has forged a new normal, one where co-parenting takes precedence over past pains. Helen's home, a haven of stability amid her bustling career, reflects her commitment to shielding her children from the spotlight's glare while embracing its opportunities. Whispers of romance have swirled around her and Gethin, fueled by sightings of cozy lunches and shared glances that speak volumes. Reports from those in the know paint a picture of mutual admiration, with sources noting, Helen and Gethin are definitely getting close. They get on really well and are enjoying each other's company. Gethin is very kind and ticks all of Helen's boxes. This budding connection, whether platonic or something more, adds a layer of intrigue to their on-air chemistry, transforming Morning Live into a microcosm of life's beautiful complexities. Helen's playful slap wasn't isolated, it was a thread in the fabric of their friendship, woven during late-night prep sessions and post-show debriefs. Gethin's heartbreak has found solace in Helen's steadfast support, while her own journey through divorce has been lightened by his unwavering kindness. Together, they navigate the dual demands of public personas and private healing, their bond a quiet rebellion against the isolation fame can impose. Viewers, sensing this authenticity, tune in not just for the news but for the unspoken stories, the resilience in Gethin's fidget toys, the protectiveness in Helen's swat. As the dust settles on this viral moment, it serves as a poignant reminder of television's power to bridge the gap between screen and soul. Gethin's nail-biting confession, Helen's instinctive response. These are the unpolished gems that make stars human. In a media landscape saturated with perfection, their exchange celebrates the messy beauty of growth. Habits confronted, losses mourned, connections cherished. For Gethin, it's a step toward taming a lifelong tick. For Helen, a reaffirmation of chosen family. And for their audience, it's an invitation to laugh at our own flaws, knowing that even in the glare of studio lights, true companionship slaps away the darkness with a gentle hand.